Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
I was drooping there a little, fellas. Then a bit of Linkin Park just perked me right up.
Notice you were sagging.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Good stuff.
frosty boy.
Hey, fellas, the GOAT.
Often licked, never beaten.
This is so random if you've just joined us. The GOAT is officially underway. The voting stages are now open. We are searching for the greatest song of all time. A 1,000 song countdown will be happening in the coming weeks. Have your say by texting the word GOAT to 3483 right now. We'll immediately send you a voting form. You get to pick 3 songs this year. And it's all brought to you by the meatbox.co.nz, delivering delicious, mouth-watering meat to your door nationwide.
That was excellent, Keyzie.
Meatbox.
Meatbox. Good stuff. Get involved in that, actually. And I can tell you, people are getting involved in it. You got 3 choices, so why wouldn't you?
That's right. Fellas, we're talking fitness crazes. Fellas, what's going on?
I don't know.
You guys are in such weird moods.
No, it's all good. Yeah, we are talking fitness crazes, and we've had some great suggestions on 3483 there, Keyzie.
We have?
Yes.
No, we have. Basically, we're looking to start our own Big Show fitness craze, capitalise on all the people who love to just sign up to the latest thing, commit all their weekends and spend the whole weekend running hundreds of thousands of kilometres and doing burpees and stuff.
Yeah. And going to parties and just, even when you're not exercising, just flexing your body all the time.
Talking about
it all the time.
and standing in poses and stuff. I wanted to do piss fit, which is like CrossFit, except for instead of doing 12 box jumps, you responsibly just do something with a 12 box. Instead of burpees, you do regular burps, that sort of stuff. Someone here is suggesting mosh fit, which is a great idea. Basically, you turn the joy of moshing into fitness. So you all get together in a room, you blast some Metallica or Rage Against the Machine or something,
and just smash into each other.
And there's someone at the front, like a Mogi type character, who's wearing like your fitness gears, and you're like telling them how to mosh,
pogo,
and all the different moshing techniques. And you can have like 30 people in a big room, and it can get violent towards the end. You know, it's fun.
Yeah, totally. That's a great idea. Actually, it's a really, because that gets very steamy in a mosh pit as well.
It does.
You know what I mean? So you're going to be shedding a bit of weight as well.
Yeah, mosh fit. Someone here suggesting schnoz fit. Don't know what that involves. Someone here saying Big Show boxing, where listeners just spar with Keyzie in public at any moment. Is that funny? Is it, Mogi?
Well, actually, boxing is a great aerobic kind of exercise. And, you know, you and I threatened for a long time there, Keyzie, to go head-to-head.
Sorry, Jason, it's you and Pugs, all right? Can you...
And, no, remember, you and I were going to go in the ring when they had the ring there.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. But boxing is a great workout.
It is. Someone here sent through a good idea, steamer class.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Well, it's an instant way to lose weight, isn't it?
Midnight steamer, where you all get together in a sauna.
Oh, that's
at midnight
nice.
And
do steamers.
Do a workout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, keep the suggestions coming. 3483. They're great.
They're really good.
Yeah.
Here's David Bowie.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Pearl Jam there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. Now, earlier in the day, we were talking about things that bug us when it comes to people eating.
Wow.
Has that been bugging you?
I do get bugged by it, yes.
It's been bugging me.
Well, I started it off by saying that is it wrong of me to dislike someone just because of the way they eat?
Yes.
And then we got into a whole discussion about, you know, noisy eaters or with a clicky jaw or sucking on things or slurping things. It got quite involved.
Yeah.
It got heated, all right. A lot of texts on 3483. The thing I like is that there's clearly people texting in who are loud eaters and have been accused of being loud eaters, like myself. Or like Mogi with the chips during the day. And then there are people that can't stand loud eaters, like Jace.
Yes.
This one here, people that chew loudly with their mouth open make me want to go on a murder rampage.
That's how I feel.
Don't you think that's a bit of an overreaction?
I think it's a bit much.
That's how I feel. It enrages me.
Yeah. One person's also texted through saying in China and Japan, slurping noodles loudly is a compliment to the chef.
Well, yes.
Oh, compliments to the chef.
And also, is it in France where belching and so forth?
No,
There's
that's ripping ass.
Oh, is that ripping ass?
Yeah,
right.
so in France, ripping ass.
Like if you do a massive belch, which, I mean, if you did that in front of me, I'd slap you. Apparently that's another compliment to the chef, or that you enjoyed your meal.
I think And I actually love when I eat a lot of Chinese because I love Sichuan style noodles.
Food.
And I love picking up the bowl and holding it near my face and shoveling it and just slurping and sucking and chewing
on
away.
It. Yeah, so your wife's right then about you being a
I do that solo.
Yeah.
I do that without her.
Oh, without her.
Yeah. So I personally am going to go out and say I don't think there's anything wrong with eating too loudly. Just be considerate. Like if you go nom, 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 no. If you eat with your mouth open, no. But if you are chewing and it just so happens to annoy someone, what else can you do about that?
Oh, you can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's if your mouth is closed, then
And you're trying
the other person
needs to relax.
Yeah.
At my house, we play music while we eat now.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Is that your wife's idea?
No, it was my idea.
Oh, right. Just to take the pressure off.
It's got to the point now where I feel bad if it's silent and I'm just eating next to her. Because we'll be sitting at the table and I'll be having like a bowl of cereal and she'll just be like on her laptop or something.
Right.
And I'll be like,
crunching away. You'll be crunching away on your cornflakes.
You see, that would do my head in.
Not cornflakes, Wheat Bix bites.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the bites.
Yeah, little bites
because you like them.
Yeah. That's nice, Keyzie. That's very considerate of you.
Yeah.
What a backbone.
Thanks, guys. So good.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
You too there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time is 4:52. Fellas, I've got a bone to pick.
I got a bone to pick.
I think we'd agree, given that it's a public holiday tomorrow, that a lot of people have buggered off.
Yeah.
I look around this establishment that we work in, and it's basically deserted.
It's not basically, it is. There's nobody out there in the office.
Yes.
There's been nobody there since around about midday.
Also, it's not just our radio station. There's about 6 or 7 radio stations here. All of the offices are empty. The studios are on air.
Yes.
But the offices are all completely empty.
Yeah, totally. So I think we'd all agree, for example, there's no bosses around.
I'd agree with that.
There's no management around.
No.
So if you were to get into some nefarious type activities,
Oh, yeah.
then the likelihood is you would do so pretty comfortably, and
100%.
And the chances of you being caught
Slim
doing
to none.
Slim to none nefarious activities.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Now, we had a little brief chat in the songs during the songs here, and we said, "So we get some chips." Oh, you weren't here, mate.
No, I
You were
wasn't
out.
here. This is news to me. I'm shocked.
And so, you know, I think it's fair to say that old Hoyte J has taken the brunt in terms of stealing chips from the ACC. It's been plastered all over the interweb.
It has, and just so people are aware, you've been. How many packets of chips do you think you've stolen from their office?
Many.
I reckon 50.
And I've always viewed it as taking one for the team. Because I steal the chips, then I come back in here and you animals just hoe in and stuff your gobs with it. And frankly, that's fine by me.
What, honestly-
Because I'm a team player.
And you're the man at taking it.
Awesome.
for
Cheers,
the team.
man. Yeah, I'll have some then.
So here I was listening to the music thinking, there's no one here. We're safe as houses. I went into Studio B and I said, Pugson, you mad bastard. Why don't you go and steal some chips? And he said, no, I'm not doing that, man. And I was like, Pugs! Everyone loves
Eyes to
you.
the front.
Everyone loves Pugson. Do we agree with that?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
So even if he did get caught in that scenario, no one's going to give a crap about it. It's lovely Pugson,
That's
the good
right.
bastard.
Yeah.
But would he go and steal for the team? No, he wouldn't. Because he was like, well, you know, I don't want to get a reputation as a thief. Yada, yada, yada. And I'm disgusted.
Yeah.
The amount of times I've taken it for Pugs.
Oh.
And he refuses outright. He's such a goody two-shoes.
Goody two leather shoes with tassels.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if he comes in here every day with tassels. Every day with like a shiny new apple for the boss. You know what I mean?
So
And
what
it's
are you saying? You're sick
I'm
of...
saying, why doesn't he take one for the team instead of old Hoyte J, whose stellar reputation, has been densely sullied by him? A video that Pugs produced, I might add, being put on the interweb, and he's not prepared to do that for me.
Jace, is this just all you just want a bag of chips? Is that what this is about?
Yes.
Okay, one of us will get you a bag of chips in the break there, all right?
That's all I ask, Keyzie.
I think it should be pugs, though.
Yeah, pugs.
Yeah, pugs.
Take it for the team, brother.
Hey, now listen.
Yeah?
Coming up, by the way, it's Wednesday, so it's a Big Show Improv.
Oh, it is too.
We're going to do some Warriors chat. Boy, I'm boned up about that.
Barred up, Jace, is the term. That
12th man, listen to the 12th man. Boned.
We'll do.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Nirvana there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon, 18 minutes past 5 o'clock. You'll recall during the winter months last year, we were getting into some Big Show recipes.
Oh, winter soup chat?
Yeah, winter soup chat. Do we still have that sting there, Keyzie?
It's a good time to ask, I'll say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could have done it during that 2-song sweep
Well,
just
I mean,
then.
you
but-
knew what was coming up, so I just assumed.
To be fair.
Oh, no, here it is.
Yeah.
Found it, fellas. I found it. Winter soup chat with the Big Show.
It's different to how I remember it.
Yeah, that's not.
Oh, hang on. No, Pugs has just put a summer one in. What?
I'm pretty sure that
What?
I was actually in that sting. But anyway, no, that's fine. That's fine. But I thought a good idea would be, because it's summertime, the Big Show Super Summer Salads.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know how you feel about.
Yeah, good
actually,
idea.
Can we get a sting for that, Pug Son?
Oh, it's got one here.
Oh.
The Big Show Super Summer Salads.
Now listen, fellas. I think we can all agree there's nothing like a nice, healthy green salad.
What about a cheeseburger, Keyzie?
Oh, I mean, a
Pizza?
cheeseburger
Yeah,
would be
pizza's
good.
Pizza.
good, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
fried
right, there's
chicken.
nothing like a salad, but there's heaps of things better than a salad.
Yeah. But I mean, in terms of, just for this particular sort of segment
Toasted
we're
sandwich,
doing.
man, with spaghetti and cheese in it.
Do you want us to hear
Oh,
you
yeah, I
out?
don't mind that, actually. Pardon?
Do you want us to sort of hear you out on this one?
Oh, if you could. But, it's not, especially with the sort of barbecues and stuff going on.
I haven't got one.
And that sort of palaver. I mean, this is the thing. This is the great thing about a salad, a lovely green salad, is that it could be for any meal. You don't have to have a barbecue.
What, salad for
Breakfast.
breakfast?
You could have, for example,
Come on, man.
you could have a lasagna. And I'll often have a little green salad on the side.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, first off, for your healthy green salad, you'll need a lettuce. I preferably, I go for your more robust iceberg lettuce.
Too chunky for a salad is my preference. I prefer mesclun lettuce with a bit of spinach in there.
I hear what you're saying. I find that a bit stringy.
I agree.
Or you could go, for example, with your kus. Now, what you need to do in this case is, with the iceberg lettuce, I shred it very finely.
I do.
But you don't have to do that.
Right.
You could.
Can
for
I just
example-
tear the leaves?
That's what I was going to say, Mogi. You just pull the leaves off and just rip it up into chunks.
Chunks, yeah.
And sort of
How
a
big of a
chunky.
chunk?
Backbone.
Well, it depends on the person. You know
right,
what
so
I mean?
you say, who's having dinner with us tonight? Oh,
What
okay.
size is their mouth on
Yeah.
average,
Yes.
Keyzie?
Yeah, right. So if I was coming, how big would the chunks be?
Yeah, but in that case, I go what I do, which is shredded.
Yeah.
Right. Right, okay.
Yeah. Now, what I like to do too, and for this particular recipe, some cherry tomatoes.
Yum.
Now, there's a couple of things you can do with those. You can just cut them in half and chuck them in like that. Some people just chuck them in whole, Mogi.
I've heard of that.
You can quarter them, for example.
I've seen that too.
But you don't have to go cherry tomatoes.
Jace, can I just suggest something for you here, brother?
Yes.
That can be a really fiddly son of a bee, can't it, when you're chopping up your cherry tomatoes? Am I right?
They can.
I'll tell you what I do. I put all the cherry tomatoes onto a plate. I put another plate on top of that plate face down, and then I take my knife and I cut through the gap, and
you
that's straight
see-
through the cherry tomatoes.
Wow.
It's all done. Got to have a sharp knife, though.
That's what you call a food hack. And then, of course, you can chuck in a little bit of avocado or something like that, depending on if they're in season or not.
What about like a dressing? You put like some like a vinaigrette on it?
Vinaigrette.
What?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike, and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.